guys, welcome to the first beer review of 2017, and I'm off with a bang with a greasy hair and I look scruffy as hell. I've just been starting on the Christmas dinner this year, so yeah, I'm a hot sweaty mess. So I thought I'd drink something that's hopefully going to be a little bit special, and this is from Weird Beard, and this is the Sadako, which is an imperial stout. This is brewed with a base of 10 different malts, along with honey, molasses, oats and fresh coffee beans, making it a dark, rich, complex experience. Nice looking label. Not had anything from Weird Beard before, but I was in the Northern Beer Temple in October, and I saw this, and for the right price I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick that up. It did come with like a wax coating, but I thought I'd take that off before I did the review. And then underneath you've got the really awesome bottle cap. So yeah, this is Imperial Stout, clocking it at 9.5%. I'm in the mood to open this one, so without any further ado, let's do that. I'm definitely going to be keeping that bottle top. Whoa. Nice amount of carbonation coming up, well, barrel smoke I should say. I'm going to be a little bit flustered in this review, I know it. And I'll probably end up doing this beer a severe injustice. So using my beer moth glass that I picked up recently, let's see what we get. And oh, look at that glug, and look how carbonated that is. Jesus. I should note that this was actually bottled on October 2015, so it's got you know, over a year's terms of aging on it. But yeah, beer in a glass, and what I'm seeing is completely jet black. It could have some really dark, like oaky tones, but no, when I hold it up to the light, it's just jet black. And beer poured with about one finger's worth of a very deep, dark, sort of mocha coffee looking head. Looks like a really dark, strong coffee. Looks like a really good imperial stout. So let's see what we get on the aroma. Definitely pick up that molasses in there. A little bit of coffee, not too much, is very mild. Almost like a milk, like where you put your coffee in your milk, milk in your coffee. Bit of chocolate. Definitely pick up that oat sort of porridge aroma. Sort of smells like when you've got like a porridge, you've done it in the microwave, and then you sprinkle some sugar on, put it back in, and it all crystallizes. But I'm also getting like a black currant in there as well. Smells good. Smells, you know, perfect for this time of year. It's Christmas Day as I'm recording this. So yeah, let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. So nice and smooth. And when you get that head in there mixing with the beer, it's like a milkshake. Or like at least like a chocolate milk sort of consistency. Oh, that's lovely stuff. Real nice coffee bitterness right on the front. Dissolves nicely. Then you get this sort of brown sugar sweetness in there. And it's got a lovely mix of like a milk chocolate sort of flavour with a nice mild dark chocolate. Almost like maybe like a 60% cocoa sort of vibe going on. And then right in the back end, you get this sort of like tobacco smokiness. So it's a little bit spiky on the back end, if that makes sense. So nice and sweet, but not too much. It's got that cakey sort of sweetness. That like porridge, oats as well. You don't really get too much of like the fruits in there. Maybe like a slight, you know, typical dark fruit sort of flavour. And what I like about this beer is it's so well balanced, and there's no really overriding flavour in there. No real bold, like in your face flavours. It's sort of like mellowed back a bit, but still full of flavour and still robust. And you know what? There's no way that that's going on 10%. Aside from a slight warming as it goes down, that is so moorish and easy drinkable. And that light but creamy, almost like milk-like body just makes it that much more pleasurable to drink. But just look at that. Lovely glug. I mean, when you're pouring it, you do get those sort of like dark chestnut tones. So it probably is in a better light condition. You might get that tinge in there, but yeah, slight woodiness in there as well. I'm not sure if this is barrel aged or not, but you get a very slight sweet, woody flavour. Hint of maple syrup on like pancakes as well. That is an absolutely wonderful beer. I'm glad that I kept hold of it for Christmas, because that's one of those beers that you open it on Christmas, you're going to enjoy it, you're going to take your time with it. And yeah, while I'm downstairs, you know, finishing off cooking the tea, just having a few sips of this, drink some while I'm eating my tea, and then after we've had Christmas dinner, finish the rest of the bottle off. That's going to see me through a good portion of the day. But like I said, that alcohol is not intrusive at all. It's there, you know it's there, but you respect it, you take your time with it, but you're not getting any alcohol burn or anything like that. That's an absolutely wonderful beer. It really, really is. Some people might want a little bit more of a sharper flavour, more distinct flavour with it. But for an Imperial Stout, it's just so nice and mellow, but in the best possible way. Whether you're drinking this with friends or drinking it on your own, you're going to really, really enjoy it. You know, as I'm talking now, I'm getting like Malteser vibes, like one of those malty drinks that you drink before you go to bed. Hot chocolate, milkshakes, cakes, cookies. It's all there. It's a very lovely dessert beer. And I think I've repeated myself about 10 different times, but I don't care, because this is a special beer indeed. And even though I'm recording this before 2017, what a beer to kick off the reviews in 2017. Fantastic stuff, really, really is. I'm getting a slight berry fruitness there. And that's the thing, it's one of those beers where you couldn't make just like a 3 or 4 minute beer review of it. I know I definitely could. I couldn't, you know, make a 3 or 4 minute beer review of a very basic lager. But I'm happy to waffle on about this. I'm happy to spend time in the editing of this video. I'm happy to, you know, go to town with it, because I just love it. I just love it. And even if you're still really getting into craft beer, there's nothing in there that's going to scare you away. Just look at that. It's just beautiful beer. You can tell that it's going to be a 10 out of 10. So yeah, Weird Beard's Sadako Imperial Stout. It does what it says on the label. You get all of those aspects in there. And it's just a bloody wonderful beer. And I'm very glad that I bought it. And for the price I paid for it, I'd have happily paid double what I paid. Beautiful stuff, and you know, perfect Christmas Day beer in my opinion. So if you've tried this one or any of the other stouts that they do, or Weird Beard beers in general, hit me up in the comments on which I should look out for. Yeah, very, very impressed. Off to a great start with this brewery, and I will definitely be picking up more of their beers in the future. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope 2016 was a great year for you guys, and I hope 2017 is, you know, just as good, hopefully better. And yeah, what have you been drinking over the Christmas holidays? And yeah, just bombard me in comments. Let's shut up, let's end the video, let's just enjoy the beer, because I'm going to get stressed out cooking. I'm terrible like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Cheers.